Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Ayush Kumar Singh. I am a legal intern in Lexis & Company. So today we are going to discuss decree under section 2 clause 2 of Civil Procedure Code. Decree means the formal expression of an adjudication which, so far as regard the court expressing it, conclusively determines the right of the parties with regard to all or any of the matter in controversy in the suit and may be either primary or final. It shall be deemed to include the rejection of the plaint and the determination of any question within section 144, but shall not include a. Any adjudication from which an appeal lies as an appeal from an order, or b. An order or dismissal from default. So now moving on, importance of decree. It is considered as the fruit of litigation. It relieves claim by parties in provided to him through decree. When a suit is allowed by court, it is said that suit is decree. It is final order of court generally at the end of litigation. It for execution and appeal, copy of decree is essential. So now essentials of decree. Every decree is an order, but every order is not the decree. So there are some essentials of decree that are: there must be adjudication. The adjudication must have been given in a suit before the court. The adjudication must have determined the right of parties with regard to all or any of the matter in controversy of the suit. Such adjudication must be conclusive, and finally, there must be formal expression of adjudication. Now let's see all the essentials one by one. First, adjudication. The definition of a decree states that it is a formal expression of adjudication. Adjudication is formally given or pronouncing of a judgment. There must be judicial determination of the matter in dispute between the parties to litigation. Now, second is the adjudication must be given in the suit before the court. There is no decree unless there is a suit. The suit is concluded as judgment by decree, and the judgment and decree. Suit is not defined in the court, but it includes a civil or revenue proceeding which is instituted by presentation of a plaint. Now, third is the adjudication must have determined the right of parties with regard to all or any of the matter in the controversy of in the suit. The adjudication must be on the right of the parties. Right means substantive right of the parties in regard to the subject matter of the suit, but not including mainly procedural rights. Such rights are claimed by the plaintiff and either allowed or rejected by the court. So the fourth one is such adjudication must be conclusive. Adjudication must be conclusive, which means it should be complete and final. Any order which does not determine right of parties conclusive is not a decree. Order passing by court must be complete and final as regard the court passing it. The last one is formal expression of adjudication. There must be formal expression, which means which must be delegated and given in the manner provided by law. The formal expression means all requirements of forms that are necessary to be observed. So now moving towards the type of decree. First one is preliminary decree, second is final decree, third parties preliminary and partly preliminary and partly final, fourth order rejecting plaint, fifth determining of a question within section 144, sixth one is consent decree, and last seventh one is ex parte decree. Now, what is preliminary decree? When adjudication decides the right of parties with regard to all matters in the controversy in suit, but does not dispose such completely, will be preliminary decree. A court may pass a preliminary decree as to right of parties, but wait to pass final decree until it reaches to such position. In preliminary decree, right and liberties of parties are declared while other matter to be worked out with final decree. So now what is a final decree? A final decree is one which completely disposes suit. Final decree fully determines the right and liberties of parties and leaves nothing for future. There remains nothing to determine before the court. So moving to the third one, that is partly primary and partly final decree. In such decree, court may dispose of some of the issues and leaves other to decide in future. For example, in suit of possession of immovable property with menace profit, the court decree possesses of property and directs the inquiry into the menace profit. Here's for possession or possession, it is final decree, and menace profit is it is a preliminary decree. So fourth one is order rejecting plaint. An order rejecting plaint is deemed decree as it does not fulfill the requirement of decree. But the definition especially includes order rejected decree as a decree. A plaint may be rejected on ground of non-disclosure of cause of action, which where suit is undervaluated. When plaint is written on the insufficient stamp, where it is buried by any law, where plaint is not provided in duplicate, where copies of documents are not provided properly or for some summons. Now fifth one is determination of a question within section 144. Determination of question under 144 is especially included in definition of decree. Under section 144, parties can make application for rejection of property where decree is varied, modified, reserved or set aside in appeal. It is essential that such order has decided the right of the parties with regard to matter in controversy under this section. So last two are concerned decree and ex parte decree. During the pendency of suit, a defendant may give no objection for the plaintiff's claim, or parties, that is plaintiff and defendant, may settle dispute between themselves and submit compromise to the court. Court may consider such compromise and pass a decree. It is known as compromise or concerned decree. No appeal lies for concerned decree. So lastly, after institution of suit where summons are duly served to the defendant, if defendant remain absent, court may proceed ex parte and ultimately at the end of the litigation pass decree in the absence of the defendant. Such decree is considered as ex parte decree. So I hope you find the video informative. So please like, share and subscribe.